YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. And today's live is going to be on questions and answers about the fantasy football playoffs. Hopefully, everybody made it to the next round. And guys, if you did make it to the next round, or if you didn't make it to the next round, if you got any questions, I'm here for you. But I got 4 guys that I'm gonna go over in this live. And if anybody come in and got any questions, I got you. So anything you got about fantasy football, guys, I got you. But I'm gonna go over 4 guys until we get deep in the chat. Then I address some questions. So I'm gonna start off with the quarterback, Tyler Huntley. Yes, I said what I said, Tyler Huntley. Now listen, who would have knew to start Tyler Huntley at quarterback? Even with Lamar being out, I'm not starting Tyler Huntley. But now, guys, we know that if Lamar Jackson doesn't play, Tyler Huntley is a startable guy. Now, this is even going forward in the next year. But it looks like Lamar might play this week, so we might not have Tyler Huntley. But listen, if you do have Lamar, go pick up Tyler Huntley, which I'm pretty sure everybody already has. So let me move on to the running back position. The running back, Michael Carter. And listen, he dudded you last week, right? He dudded me. I don't care. That's not how fantasy goes. Fantasy doesn't go with results. It goes with a guy that's starting and getting the targets and the opportunities. That's how I play fantasy. I just don't roll out a guy. Well, he's going to go for 40 points. Well, you don't know if a guy's going to go for 40. If you're not like a top 5, top 6 guy, you don't know if they can have a chance to go for 30, 40 points. But you do know guys that's going to get targets and opportunities. Michael Carter, he was coming off an injury. I've seen other guys come off injury like David Montgomery and Nick Chubb and have good games. So I had to play Michael Carter. I was in the playoffs. Why I'm gonna get cute there and try to sit him? I'm gonna go down with the ship with Michael Carter. That's how I looked at it. So Michael Carter is a solid play. So let's move on. Another guy, for as tight end, because I know, listen, the waiver wire is bare. So I'm giving you guys that you can pick up if they out there. So I don't know. That's why if you got any questions, hit me up. But David Njoku. Now listen, he didn't have the boom that I thought he could have, but he had the opportunities. He missed a touchdown. He didn't get his foot in. He had some other targets that just didn't work out. I'm okay with that. So if you don't have a tight end, you don't know who to start, David Njoku is a guy that you can go to, and all he needs is a touchdown to finish as a top 12 or even a top 6 tight end. So I like David Njoku if you need a tight end in your fantasy football playoffs, semifinals. Okay, so let's move on to one more other player, guys, is Justin Jackson. Yes, I said what I said, guys. Justin Jackson. And we all know that if doesn't play, if Austin Eckler doesn't play, then Justin Jackson is a smash play. He actually, guys, I'm telling you, even if Austin plays, Justin Jackson is a guy that you can put in the flex. I said what I said. Justin Jackson is a guy that you can put in the flex no matter if Austin Eckler plays or not. Because they don't want to bail cow Austin Eckler and get him injured and they get ready to go to the playoffs. So Justin Jackson is going to have opportunities between the 20s to get carries and catches. So, and if Austin doesn't play, then you got a smash play. If he plays, then you still got a guy that can give you a floor of 10 points. That's good, guys. You seen how the points was very low this week. So if you got a guy to give you 10, you probably had a chance to win your week. So this is what you want. So Justin Jackson is a guy that I would go and pick up and stream no matter what, especially this week. So let me get to some of the questions in the chat, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. Ian Taylor, he says, "What's up, TD? Smash the like button." Yes, sir. What's going on, Ian, bro? What's going on with you? And Ian says, "So I got one bullet in the chamber. Last team standing." Okay. George Floyd. I like it. What's the best game formation to have, bro? What's the best game formation to have? What you mean by formation? Do you mean like what do I like to see guys line up as? Let me know in that question, George Floyd. And Ian Taylor says, "Is Ayuk a good play? And can you give me a tight end recommendation? I got Conklin and Moreau." Bro, out of those guys, I do like David Njoku. I don't know what's on your waiver wires, Ian, but out of the Conklin and Moreau, okay, I see they're seeing who George Floyd is. I got out of Conklin and Moreau. I might stick with Conklin. I like David Njoku, but all these guys is in the same boat, basically. Conklin, Moreau, and David Njoku. Listen, bro, I don't sit here and claim to know who is the guy, but I know I'm gonna give you a guy who's gonna get an opportunity. David Njoku is gonna get opportunities. Conklin is gonna get opportunities. I would probably play Conklin out of David Njoku and Foster Moreau. And George Floyd said, "It's me, Matthew Smith." What's going on, Matthew? Okay. And he says, "Okay, yeah, you're gonna get deleted. Formation on your mom." Okay. I got you, bro. And Andrew Hernandez says, "I'm playing against the Travis Kelce and Jonathan Taylor owner this week, and Eckler might be out. Going for Rojo and Justin Jackson." Yes, bro. Justin Jackson over Rojo. I like Justin Jackson over Rojo. That's just my opinion. Let me see here. Guys, I can tell it ain't got the playoff. That's why I haven't been going live. I don't like going live for 5 or 6 people. It just doesn't. I don't feel the energy, so that's why I hadn't been live, because I don't like sitting here waiting. I don't really, I'm here for the questions and answers. I've gave out all the videos and I've done that already. My catalog is out there about guys that you should be picking up for playoffs or whatever. So I just hate waiting around for guys to come into the chat, guys. So that's why I haven't been going live. For at least I say a day. Let me see if there's anything else to talk about. I've done the Draft Pro. There's nothing really else to talk about. I'm kind of just gonna wait it out for a little. Okay, I got Vibs, and he said, bro, what's good? What's going on, Vibs? Sitting here, man, just waiting for some questions for people to get in the chat, bro. That's all. Glad to see you here as always, showing support to the channel. And Ian, okay, yeah, I forgot I didn't get to that part of the question. I'm sorry about that, bro. He says, Ayuk a good play. Yes, Ayuk is a guy that you just got to roll out there, bro. You can't get cute and think he got a bad matchup. If you got a guy that's starting, unless you got a killer receiver, bro, let me know a guy that you got to play over Ayuk. I'm pretty sure you don't, so you just got to roll Ayuk out there, man, especially with all this COVID stuff going on. And Andrew Hernandez says, if Waller doesn't play, bro, should I go Schultz or Gesicki? Okay, so let me see something. Let me look at the matchups real quick. Okay, I see Schultz, and then I'm going to look at Gesicki. If Waller doesn't play, bro, I'll probably go Gesicki. I'll go Gesicki. And let me see. Ian says, how can I support you by purchase your merchandise? Bro, just hit me up. I got shirts right now. That's all I got right now, bro. Shirts. I got gray. I got yellow. And I got dark blue, bro. And on the back, I got this. I said what I said. So yes, sir, it is. How'd you know that second take? Damn. Yes, it is, bro. It is. So yes, Ian, just hit me up at fantasygoodsports@gmail.com. This is my email address, and send me your address. And then I'll ship it to you. That's what I'm doing, bro. And Second Take says, bro, what's good? What's going on with your Second Take, bro? Man, just been tired, bro. Been tired. Been having a lot on my plate, man. And I apologize to you guys. But last time I went live, man, I only had like 8 people. And I'm like, that's a waste of my time, kind of, right? I'd rather just do a video and put it out there. But I've done so many videos. I hate regurgitating myself, saying the same thing over and over again. So I was kind of just wanting to go live, man. And I didn't go live yesterday, man. I just had so much on my plate. And Second Take says, almost happy B-Day. Yes, bro. Tomorrow's my birthday. Appreciate that, Second Take. That's my homie right there, bro. He remembered it was my birthday tomorrow. And he says, one more day for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be 36. Yes, no shame in my game. 36. And Devin, what's going on, bro? He says, what is up? He says, Chase and Lamb are my two studs. Okay. Do I ride with them? They've been struggling, but as soon as I don't, yeah, bro, you got to keep riding with them. You got to keep riding with them, bro. That's how I play fantasy. A lot of other people might not play that way, but I'm not going back to sit Chase for Terry McLaurin, right? I'm just trying to think who I'm going to play him up. Now, listen, if I hit Tyreek Hill or Stephon Diggs, somebody like that, or Devontae Adams, then hell yeah, I sit Chase and Lamb. But bro, I'm not sitting for no guys that's already in their tier. I'm not going to do that because fantasy isn't like you don't chase points. You get the guys and hopefully they're consistent and you play them because you need the upside. So Chase and Lamb is I'm pretty sure there's no other wide receivers on your team that's going to give you that upside. So to me, I'm playing Chase and Lamb. But listen, bro, let me know who else you got to push them. If maybe you might have somebody on your team that you can play over. And Viv says, I got in the next round, still going strong. Okay. My RB2 is Jeff Wilson Jr. Was a gamble, but huge game he had. Okay. With Elijah Mitchell out, still a good play. Tough matchup, though. You got to play him unless you got a better running back. Yes, I would still roll after because you got one of the best run games in the NFL. So you got to roll Jeff Wilson out there. Because, it ain't like you got the Jets and they don't got no run game with no offensive line and you playing against Buffalo or New England. Then I was like, yeah, you might have to move on. But, yeah, this is the best run game. You roll Jeff Wilson out there. That's why I told people to roll with Jeff Wilson. Oh, okay. Second Take says on your Twitter, got my birthday. Okay. That's what's up. Bro. Appreciate it. And Second Take says Josh Jackson, Justin Jackson, or Rojo. Who is the number one running back off the waivers? Justin Jackson. I like him over Rojo, guys, if Austin Eckler doesn't play. Now, listen, if you had to make a waiver wire ad, it would probably be Rojo because that's the safest one. You get Justin Jackson and Austin plays, he might not give you the ceiling that you want. To me, I want Justin Jackson first. And I'm probably going to pick him up over Rojo because I feel like the Austin Eckler is not going to get all the carries. And I feel like Justin Jackson can still give me a floor of 10 points, and I'm willing to take that. Austin Eckler does get golden touches, but that don't mean that the other guy can score. Justin Jackson can score with Austin Eckler getting golden touches. So I like Justin Jackson. He's my number one running back off waivers this week. And Second Take says, yeah, makes sense, TD. All good, my dude. Yeah, man. I just been going through a lot, bro. I got a bunch of jobs and duties that I got to do, bro. And so when I go and do it live and I only got like 6-7 guys, and I get it because everybody's not in the playoffs anymore. So I kind of just wait. I just waited a little bit for people to kind of get in a pickle. Then I know that you might actually, might have more people on the lives. So yeah, bro. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's basically it, bro. Mr. Anderson, what's good, bro? Still alive, 3 out of 7. That's good. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Hopefully you can get 3 championships. I want to see all my guys get championships. Guys, I'm in the semifinals. I had 2 leagues or 3 leagues. One started real early, like I think it started like week 12 or 13. It was IDP league, lost in that one. Another one, I was in the orphan league. I had a lot of guys that just didn't give me enough high in scoring. So I got beat out in that league by like 20 points. But one league I won by like 8 points. And so I'm in the semifinals. Actually, guys, I'll show this to you just real quick. Let me see. There we go. Share screen. Bam, right there. And there we go. All right, guys, let me go. Let me show you. Here we go right here. All right, let me take this off. All right. This is the league right here, guys. And let me see if I can make it just a little bit bigger for you. There we go. That's a little better right there. All right. So I started Russell Wilson. Guys, Russell Wilson wasn't the best quarterback, but that's just who I needed to start. So listen, that's why I tell y'all, it's all each player is relevant to your team. On my team, I might have a player that I'm not starting. I think is garbage. But to you, he might be honey. So you got to understand it. So Russell Wilson was a start. I'm rolling him out again, guys. There's no other quarterbacks out there. Michael Carter, like I told you, I'm starting him. I'm excited about that. I got him. I have nobody else. And, Michael Carter and Rashad Penny and Russell Wilson, they done at me, but I'm still in the playoffs, right? IU, he didn't have a great game. I'm rolling him out there. DK, he did okay. He helped me win because I won by 5-6 points. So if it wasn't for DK giving me the game that he gave me, it'd have been tough. Fairview, he gave me 7. So he probably gonna be out this week. So I picked up another tight end, and I'll show you who I picked up. Terry McCoy, I was okay with him. Now here's the guys that killed for me. MVS and Cam Newton 8 for me all day. Those two guys 8 for me. And then I didn't have Aaron Donald. I actually had Chandler Jones in there, and I had Isaiah Simmons, and I actually had another guy there. I didn't have Quentin Williams. I actually had Darian James that didn't play that much. So you see, I got Heineke on the bench. Listen, guys, I've been had Justin Jackson. I picked him up last week. So that's how you play fantasy. Jared Patterson, I picked him up off the waiver wires. I don't know what Antonio Gibson's going to be doing. Elijah Mitchell's not playing for me. I'm not complaining. I'm not worried about it. Braxton Berrios, I picked him up just to see what's going to go on. And I also picked up Albert O. I think Albert O, he's been getting a lot of targets, and that's all I want for my tight end spot. I just don't want nobody to dud me. Then I got Chandler Jones and Darren James. Depends on what's going on if I'm gonna start him or not. So guys, that's my playoff team that I got out of 12 leagues. I went to the playoffs in 3, and I'm only have an opportunity to win a championship in 1 right now, and I'm okay with that. I had a lot of guys that started late from me. I was big on 0 RB, but with all the things going on, I missed a play. Like I came in 7th in like a bunch of leagues, like probably like 5 leagues. I was in 7th place. So I take that. All right, let me see. Let me get this off here the screen. All right, let me get back to the questions. Okay, yep. And Derek, what's going on, Derek? He says, what up, TD? Need your advice. Russell Gage. Okay, Detroit. Thank you for putting the matchups up there for me, bro. AJ Green, Indianapolis, Antonio Brown, Carolina, Mike Williams, Houston. I got to start too. Who you going with? AB and Russell Gage. AB and Russell Gage. Yep. And Andrew Hernandez says AJ Brown, Chase, McCoy, OBJ, Damian Harris, start 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. Happy early birthday, bro. Wish you had super chat. It's all good, bro. It's coming. It's coming. I'm not worried about that, but appreciate it, bro. Okay, listen, you got AJ Brown. I don't want you to have him on the bench, so I'm gonna say Brown. And Chase. Brown and Chase. Wait a minute. Let me go see. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go with AJ Brown and Chase. And then you said you need 1 flex. I go OBJ. So it's gonna be AJ Brown, Chase, and OBJ. Those are the 3 guys that I'm playing, bro. Mr. Anderson says Russell Wilson, Tua, or Fields this week. Bro, it might be Fields, bro. Let me check. It might be Fields. I'm not even gonna cap like that, you know. It might be Fields. Okay, let me see. Russell Wilson. I'm gonna say Fields. And reason why, bro, I'm getting a little cute. You know, the safe play is to roll out Wilson, but I understand he hasn't been doing good enough just to say he's a bell cow and roll him out there. You actually, at this point in time of the year, you can get a little bit cute. It's not even getting cute because he hasn't done enough for you to roll him out there. You got opportunity, so I get this. I'm going to go with Fields. Bro. I feel good about Fields. He's getting better. I talked about this early in the year that Justin Fields, I pick him up for the playoffs. So I'm going to say Fields. And second take says start 2. Gordon, Gallup, OBJ, Devontae Smith, Foreman. I'm going to say Gordon and Deontay Foreman. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm going to go with Deontay Foreman and Gordon. Deontay Foreman and Gordon. And second take extra says I won one of my leagues by 85 points. Bro, with them killer teams you got, that's not surprising. That's not surprising, bro. And Mr. Anderson says, need a tight end in Njoku or Ricky Seals-Jones. Ricky Seals-Jones going to have more target, bro. In Njoku, that's just my preference. I like Njoku. That doesn't mean that he's going to get more targets. So Ricky Seals-Jones is a safe play, man. He's going to get targets. He's going to get targets. And second take says Mint Justin, not Josh. Yeah, I got it, bro. You good. And Sebastian, what's up, bro? Guys, make sure you hit the like button. And Sebastian says, what up, bro? Barely got to the playoffs with Godwin injury. Choose 3 running backs, Saquon, Sanders, Javonte, or CEH. I got to go with Javonte because of the matchup. I love the matchup. Denver, the matchup is not that tough. They playing the Raiders. The Raiders are not that good against the run. And then I'm gonna go with Miles Sanders and let me see. Should I go with Saquon? It's gonna be between Saquon and CEH. I might say CEH. Let me see. Let me see here. I'm going to go with Saquon. And listen, it's up to you, bro. After Sanders and Javonte, you got to make a decision to be Saquon and CEH because it's very, very close. Saquon is going to have way more. He's by himself. So he's going to get all the goal line targets, and he's going to get a lot of catches. But CEH is on a better offense and has more upside because they, the Giants are not going to score that much against the Eagles, if you ask me. How many times can Kansas City score against Steelers? A lot. They can put up 30 points. So you got to make a decision on what you want. Do you want to go with Saquon, the safe play that's going to at least give me 10 points and can go for 20? Or I'm going to go with CEH that can give me 5, but also can give me 30 too. So it's up to you, bro. You're going to have to choose between Saquon and CEH. But I like Sanders and Javonte easy all day. And second take says Gordon did not practice today. Also news on Gibson with his toe. Yes, that's why I picked up Jared Patterson. I don't know what he's going to do. They didn't practice this today. Washington didn't because of they got a game coming up soon, so they didn't practice. Gordon, I'm not worried about that. That's just maintenance. It's Wednesday. That's just maintenance. Unless I see something with Gordon and I heard the coach say he might not play. Other than that, I'm playing them against the Raiders. They're going to run the ball down the Raiders' throat. So I'm playing Gordon and Javonte. I'm not going to get cute and try to say which one's going to score more. I'm going to play both of them unless I got a bell cow running back in front of them. Gibson, I would just hold off, and you probably have to roll him out there if he's healthy and he's going to play. Viv says defense. I've been holding on to Arizona, but need a new. Yeah, you need a new one there. Especially going against Jonathan Taylor. He says, but need a new DST between Bengals and Seahawks. Who would you roll with? Man, I'm going to... Man, it's rough. It's rough. I'm going to go with Seahawks. I like Justin Fields, but I don't know if they score over 20 points, right? So I'm going to say Seahawks in a vacuum, bro. I'm going to say the Seahawks to go with. Whew, that's a really good question, though. The Ravens, man, it's a division game, so I know it can be tough. But Huntley or Lamar, I feel like can put up over 20 points. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks. What's going on, Davis? What up, bro? What's good? What's going on with you, David? Glad to see you here as always, showing support to the channel. Guys, hit the like button as you come in. And Devin says Van Jefferson and Ayuk are my other options. Okay, thanks for your help. You said what I was hoping you said. What you said. You said what you said. Yes, Van Jefferson and Ayuk. Yeah, so you're gonna have to roll them out there, bro. Those are Ayuk is a starter. Van Jefferson, it just depends. So I'm rolling Ayuk out there over Van Jefferson. And Ian says, happy birthday, bro. Appreciate it. He said, I will send you an email for the merchandise tonight. Okay, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. It's $25 a shirt, bro. $25. And that reason why I'm charging you $25, bro, because that's the only way I can pay for the shipping and handling. Now, listen, like I tell them people, man, because I'm new to this, shipping it out. I decided to ship it out. If shipping get over like $7, I might have to change it to straight 30. So I will let you know in the email, bro. As long as I can ship for $5, $6, $7, I'm good. But if it goes over $7, I might not be able to do it. And actually, anything over $5 is a little bit too expensive because I paid for these shirts. I had to have them made. I didn't get them for $3. I didn't get them for $2, right? At least not yet. I didn't get 100 of them, right? Thank you, bro. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that, bro. And Richard Watkins, this man knows his football. And Richard, like I said, man, if you want a medium in every size, bro, I will do that. If not, if you just want one, then I only got a large. But I will put a special order if you can order at least 3. So appreciate that, Richard. That's my homie right there. He knows his fantasy football. He says, click the like button, everyone. Yes, sir. And Viv says, in it to win it, bro. 2 more W's to the prize. Mama mentality. Yes, sir. Same thing with me too, bro. I got to get this win. And I'm also in it. Like, this is a 16-team league, guys. I didn't pick the 16. So I got everybody sloppy seconds. Yes, I got to pick back-to-back. But at 16 picking back-to-back is not the same at 12 picking back-to-back. I just want you to know that. That's why I don't have Tyreek Hill or none of these boomer guys on my team. And, okay, Ward said, I can't see the screen. I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to do something about that, man. And it could be on your end. Last time it was on your end, Ward. But my bad about that, bro. And Viv says, smash the like button, y'all. Yes, sir. And Antonio says, what up? What up, bro? That's my trade partner. How you doing, man, in your leagues, bro? Are you going to win any championships in Dynasty? Let me know. And Andrew Hernandez says, if Lamar is out, should I pick up Huntley, Tua, or Burrow? Listen, bro, I'm going with Huntley with that rushing upside. Huntley all day. Yes, that's cute. But listen, get cute. It's championship week. Huntley I'm okay with it, man. He got rushing upside. Even if he don't throw the ball good, he got rushing upside. And what's going on, Dirty Money? What's up, bro? He says, A.J. Brown or Thielen. Look, man, at this point in time in the season, you got to go with your bell cow. You got to go with A.J. Brown all day. What's going on, Chase? Chase Wellnut, he says, PPR. I'm starting Kamara, Patterson, and flexing Rojo. Bench is Gage, Barkley, and Henderson. Should I make any changes? Okay, he says, I'm starting Kamara, Cordell Patterson, and flexing Rojo. And he says, bench is Gage, Barkley, and Henderson. No, bro. You can't flex Rojo over these guys. And PPR, bro, I'm definitely going Gage. And I probably would start Barkley over Rojo. But listen, I get it. I'm not going to tell you need to make that change over Barkley and Rojo. But I'm not starting Rojo over Gage. Now, let me make sure, look at the matchup, make sure they ain't got no shutdown corner or nothing on him. Oh, yeah, Detroit, bro. I'm playing Gage all day. He's a must play. Gage, and then you start in Patterson and Kamara. And like I said, you can choose Rojo over Barkley. But what I would do in my gut, like, it doesn't make it the right decision. I'm just telling you, giving you my 2 cents on it. I would start Barkley over Rojo. Because Rojo, man, he's only a running back. He's not going to get any targets. So if they don't get around the green zone where on a 2-yard line, I don't know what type of upside the Rojo got unless he break like a 40 or 50-yard run. And he can do that. I'm not going to say he can't do that. Rojo he can run. So he can do that. But I don't want to play a guy and hope for a big, long run. And he's not going to have no catches in a PPR league. Chase says, you the man, TD. Hey, you the man, Chase. I appreciate you being here, bro. Sebastian says, might even have to start CH and Saquon. Sanders had a DNP. Yeah, that don't mean anything. It's Wednesday. It could be management, bro. So just wait it out and see. That's why you got him on your team. That's why you got him. Just wait it out and see, bro. This is gonna probably be a better question for you. Probably Sunday morning. Ew, he said, yo, what's good? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good, bro. Trying to grind. I'm a little tired, but I'm pushing through, bro. Pushing through. Antonio says, I'm facing Hustler in the WWF 1 and playing WWF, okay, and playing WWF 6. And D2 league facing the man Stu. Okay, so bro, you got a chance to rack then. That's what I'm gonna tell you, Antonio. Rack the paper, bro. And E says, I traded my kid away for AJ Brown early in the season. Now I'm playing the guy I traded him to into the playoffs. I hope AJ goes off. Yeah, bro, this is what fantasy is about. You got to roll AJ Brown out there. Listen, one thing I feel good about AJ Brown, they need AJ Brown today. This week. They need him. So I'm pretty sure he's going to get at least 8 to 10 targets. And they're not going to bring him back. Hopefully, I don't think so if he's still injured. Maybe they would, but I don't think so. So, and Julio, man, I'm done with Julio this year. And probably next year, I'm not drafting him. His hamstrings, man, they bad. The hamstrings is older than him. So I feel great about AJ Brown this week. And Derek says Fields or Huntley. I'm gonna go with Fields for the safe play, Huntley for the upside. So I'm gonna say Fields in a vacuum, bro. I'm gonna play Fields. Safe play. But Huntley got the upside if Lamar doesn't play. I'm not going to hate on him. And Mr. Anderson says, how you feel about AB? Bro, he's a smash play. It's easy, bro. You got to roll AJ. You got to roll Antonio Brown out there. He's going to get 10, 11 targets easy. 12 targets. And Andrew Hernandez says, Miami or Eagles defense, bro. I think I'm going with the Eagles defense. Eagles defense all day. Yep. Let's see how many likes we got, fellas. Let's see how many likes we got. 21. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So, yeah, guys. So, I'll repeat some of the guys like I talked about. Like Huntley was a guy, listen, if Lamar doesn't play, don't be scared to play him in the championship. It's easy. That's an easy play. If Lamar doesn't play, you play Huntley. Michael Carter. Don't care that. Don't go to the waiver wire to get a guy that might not get any carries and try to play him over Michael Carter. If you got Michael Carter and he was on your team, but you saved him all year because he got on the IR, you got to play him this week. That's just my 2 cents on it. I'm playing him. I know I told Mr. Anderson to play him in a couple leagues, and he didn't, and it was the best for him. But I can't say I was wrong. But I played him. That's why I showed Mr. Anderson, like, listen, Mr. Anderson, I'm playing him, and I won. And the few little points that he gave me helped me. If I don't get those points, I could lose. So that's how it is. David Njoku is another guy. Listen, he didn't have the boom, but if he had that touchdown, he'd have been a top 12 tight end or even a top 6 tight end. And Justin Jackson, everybody know because of Austin Eckler. That's easy, right? But reason why I got him on my list, I don't mind playing Justin Jackson even if Austin Eckler plays. I said what I said. I don't mind playing Justin Jackson even if Austin Eckler plays. And Mr. Anderson says Saints or Kansas City defense. Them Saints, their Saints defense were. Let me see KC, what KC got. I would go KC. It's close, but I would go KC. Long as Chris Jones plays. If Chris Jones plays, then I'm going KC. If Chris Jones doesn't play, then I probably would go Saints. Yeah. But I'm going to go Kansas City right now, bro. They got the sauce. Me and you, we talked about that earlier. And E says, I made the playoffs in all 4 of my leagues, and coincidentally, all 4 of my openings got Cup and Devontae Adams. Whoa! And 2 of them got Jonathan Taylor. Bruh, get that championship, E. Get that championship. Guys, listen. And when y'all win a championship, make sure you send me a picture to my email and show me your title or your belt or whatever, guys. That way I'm going to post them. I'm going to do it on some thumbnails. You can have a thumb. I'll post you in a thumbnail. And also I'll post you on some of the just the poses and stuff too, guys. So if you win a championship or if you come in second, just let me know, guys. I'm going to have that proof for my channel to show people that follow me do win championships. So yeah, E, you probably going to have 4. That's what I'm talking about. Matthew says, I'm sorry for stupid comments from now on. I will gag on your live. Bro, I ain't worried about that. Antonio says, if Eckler don't play Michael Carter or Justin Jackson, I got Eckler. Michael Carter. I feel good about Michael Carter. If Eckler doesn't play, I'll say Justin Jackson. But I love Michael Carter too, bro. But I got to say Justin Jackson because Eckler's not playing, right? So that's a goal. That's a green zone touch. That's a touchdown. That's an easy score right there. So, yeah, Justin Jackson if Eckler doesn't play. Austin said, yo, got an 8-hour car ride. What's good, bro? Not much, bro. Where you going to see your family? Where you going to? Austin, let me know where you traveling from and to. And Daniel, what's up, bro? He said, do you think zero gravity football is feasible? Zero gravity football. I don't know what zero gravity football is. Let me know what zero gravity football is, Daniel. And he says, damn, no, I meant my opponents got him. Rest in peace to my teams. Oh, okay. Oh, he said his opponent has got him. Okay. But, hey, bro, anything can happen. Jonathan Taylor just ain't going to, hey, it looks like he going to boom, but he might not boom. You know what I'm saying? He might give you 15, 12, 13 points, right? The Cardinals got a good defense. Yep. And Austin says, heading back from home to Jersey from Cleveland to see my family, bro. Okay. Hey, bro, I went to Jersey when I was young, man, to go. I used to talk to this girl from Jersey, and I went up there, and she was from Red Bank. You know where Red Bank at, Austin? I traveled up there, bro, and it was cold, too, man. It was in the springtime. I had to wear a jacket. They didn't have no jackets because, you know, I'm from North Carolina. It's in the springtime, it's warm down here. Yep. Let me see how many likes we got. Okay, so Daniel says, and guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Cutting edge content here. He says zero gravity football means football played in zero gravity, like in space, for example. Wow, I think it's worth thinking about since we are leaving the planet soon. What do you think? You know what, Daniel? What you're saying isn't crazy, but I get it. I think it's like it's a time and a place for it. So these guys, we here on Earth now. But I get what you're saying, and I'm not. This is not a conspiracy channel. But yeah, man, eventually one day, in probably like 100 years, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit shorter, we will leave. We probably will have to leave this planet. That's why Elon Musk is also building a space station. And I'm gonna give y'all a little content here. On that space station, guys, he's hiring doctors. I said lawyers, doctors, engineers, plumbing, all of that, guys, to build a space station and to build stuff on other planets. So, guys, he's not talking crazy. So, yes, zero gravity football in 150 years probably will be true, bro. I appreciate the perspective on the channel. Austin says, I'm from Philly area, Southern Philly. Okay. I don't know the Southern Philly area like that, but okay. And Milk Carton, what's going on? He says Alan Shearer will never be topped. I don't know who Alan Shearer is, Milk Carton. I don't know who he is. Yep. Like I said, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate everybody being here. I will be going live tomorrow, guys. And because I see I got a little volume in here now. So, you know, I will be going live tomorrow, whatever you need. And I will be doing the Super Draft Pro. Guys, make sure you sign up for Super Draft Pro. Guys, killing. Cutting edge content. Matter of fact, and before I get out of here, I might show y'all how I might look at my lineup and see how I'm doing. Make sure you sign up, guys, and sign up for at least for the $20 subscription. And that's another way, guys. If you don't want to super chat me, and like right now, we're not super chat me, but if you want to super chat me or you want to show support to the channel, you know how you show support? Go sign up for Super Draft Pro and sign up for the $20 subscription, guys. And it's once a month, you know? And also, you got opportunities to win money. I'm not just telling you to do that like it's my OnlyFans. This is a chance for we can do lineups together and you can win money. I can win money, right? That's what I want this community. I want this to be a community. I don't want everybody just to come here and throw money at my channel and, hey, we're here supporting you, TD, make all the money. No, I want y'all to make money. And if y'all make money, you can send me some little residuals, what's left over, right? I'm good with that. But David says, I've been to Red Bank, New Jersey. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, the houses, and I went to some of the private schools, and I went to some of the diners. I went to a pink diner. It looked like it was, I forgot, it was called Rock and Roll or something, man. It was really cool. All the chairs matched, the bar, everything. It was pretty good food, too. And Austin says, how are you doing? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. I'm in the semifinals. Trying to win this championship, bro. Trying to win this championship. So, yeah, I'm in the semifinals. If you go back and to the video, bro, I showed everybody my lineup and the guy that I was also facing. So I think I got a great opportunity, bro, to win the championship. And Mccoy says, can't wait, guys, for the European hanky toss championship starting in January. Good luck, Magpies. All right, appreciate that, bro. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, Milk Carton. Appreciate your content, bro. I mean, your comment. And David Hess says, nice homes out there. It is. Yes, bro, it is. It was some older homes, but they really big and they really like they spit the town, right? It's like older homes, like 70, 60 homes, and they really nice, man. The person that I went to go see, man, her father was like actually building onto a home, and they moved and sold that house. And made a good grip on it. You know, them homes down here, the home that you can get for $300,000, cost you $1 million up there. That's crazy. That's why I'd rather be in North Carolina before I just go over and buy a property. If I'm not gonna sell it and make money, I'm not paying no $1 million for one of them homes. We don't make enough money down here for that. And Daniel says, what are your thoughts on Gordon? Which Gordon, Daniel? Let me know which Gordon you're talking about. And Austin says, get that dub. You know it, bro. You know it. And if I get that dub, bro, and win that championship, I'm getting the belt. And I'm gonna have it somewhere, maybe in the background, or I might wear it a couple times. But yeah, you know that, bro. Like I said, out of 12 leagues, guys, I went to the playoffs in 3. Lost in 2 of them in the playoff in the first round, and this one I won the first round, and I'm getting ready to go to the. I'm about to go to the championship. It's the semifinals. And also said, where do you? I live in North Carolina, bro. North Carolina, North Crackalack. Yep, it's between the North and the South. And he says, AB or DK? AB all day, bro. And I don't want to tell you to sit DK, but you might have to. At this point in time, if you got other good guys like an AB, bro, you sit his ass. I said what I said. I'm not going to sit here and tell people to roll out that type of stud. I usually go with your studs, but he hasn't did nothing. Jamar Chase hasn't been great, but he still looks better than what's going on with the DK situation. It ain't DK, it's Russell, and it's a little bit of everything, man. It ain't their talent. It's a little bit of everything. So I'm going to say ABE all day. And Mccoy says, any advice on loan to value percentages? Try not to go out and get loans. Try to stack your bread and go buy stuff wholeheartedly. And then if you have to get a loan, say you buy a house that's $100,000. Hopefully you should have 70 or 80 of those thousand. That way you only borrowing on a little bit of it, right? 20,000, you can pay that back in no time. You can pay that back at one time. So try to keep your debt to earning ratio low. You don't want to be in debt. Men, we do not get in debt. Don't go out and get loans just because you got the credit. That's why I say credit is overrated. Credit is bullshit. I'm not big on credit. I'm big on business credit to go get me a business. Spend your money on getting a business. Don't spend your money on like, oh, I got a brand new car. It's a truck, $75,000. For what? Why you gonna buy a truck for $75,000? You shouldn't get that truck until you done made money and you could buy that truck straight out. Or maybe just get it for 60 and just pay on for 15. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit credit rolling, but you don't want to be putting $10,000, $15,000 down on a truck and you got to pay on it for 8 years or 6 years. Don't do that. Or houses. No way, Austin. You live in Raleigh? Stop it, bruh. I work in Raleigh. I do IT, bruh. So let me know, bruh. Damn. Small world. Okay. He says he live in Raleigh. What do you do for life? I mean, what did you do for a living? And E says, definitely sit in DK. I got Tyreek and Debo as my others. If Hill can't clear COVID, I give DK enough. Yeah, you won't have no other chance but to give him a chance. So I get that. Yeah, Austin, let me know, man. Damn, man. What you be doing in Raleigh? Like, what kind of things been going on? What school did you go to, bro? How old are you? I played against Smithfield Selma when I was in school, man. And like I said, I work in Raleigh every day. I work at Dale, man, in Raleigh. And Monty says, what's good, TD? DK or AJ Brown? AJ Brown all day, bro. AJ Brown. And Caps Locked. What's going on, bro? Subscribe to the channel if you're new. He said, sadly, my pet concept misery faded away last night. Hey, hate to hear that, bro. Hey, this life is about living and dying, man. And you shouldn't be scared of death. You gotta appreciate it. You shouldn't never be sad for death. That's why you live your life to the fullest. I don't want to have regrets for nobody or me or myself when it's that time. So yeah, man. Hopefully everything is all right, bro. Yeah. But yeah, Austin, let me know, man. I didn't know you was from Raleigh. Damn. And Dre. Okay. Dre says, what up, bro? What's going on, bro? Guys, hit the like button as you come in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. And Austin says, I used to live in Raleigh. Played golf at NC State. Live in Cleveland now. Okay. Played golf at NC State. When did you graduate at NC State, bro? I'm a Duke fan. I've been a Duke. I'm from I'm from Tobacco Road, bro. I'm from right outside of UNC Chapel Hill. So most of my family are Carolina fans, but I'm a Duke fan. So how that's the biggest rivalry in the whole United States from any sports rivalry. I'm talking about professional sports or anything. The Carolina Tar Heels and Duke Blue Devils, and when they played each other in basketball. And Daniel says, my mom lived in Raleigh before the accident. Okay. Why AJ Brown over DK? I heard DK has a better overall performance regarding sin collection. I don't know what sin collection mean, bro. I don't know what that means. David Hess said, you still have a handicap at Austin Cole? Okay. Austin, yeah. I got to get into golf, man. I want to learn how to play golf. I know I'm a little older, but I'm great at putt, man. Caps Lock said, I love your hair, as in the Pacific roots, not the haircut. Okay? Thank you, bro. I ain't had a haircut, man. I gotta go get me one. He said, I love your hair, as in your roots, not the haircut, okay? Appreciate it. Hey, once you like the video, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate it. Dre says, think Kelsey and Tyreek gonna play? I think at least one of them will play. I hopefully both of them could make it back. Actually, bro, I'm going to be disingenuous guys, I don't want to be disingenuous to you guys, but I'm playing against Tyreek, and I don't want Tyreek to come back. But if he does, I'm okay with it. I don't give a damn. So I think both of them has the opportunity. I really do. I think they both have like at least a 40 or 50% chance of coming back because they both been vaccinated, and they only need one negative test. Also says, I only played for 2 years and transferred home. I played golf at Tobacco Road. Okay. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. What's good, bruh? He says, would you start A.J. Brown over Higgins? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. It just depends on my team, man. But in a vacuum, bruh, I'm going to tell you, yeah, you should. And Monty says, Titty, who you got going to the Super Bowl? The Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. I had said that in the beginning of the year, but things changed, and I didn't want to start putting my Cowboys out there too early. But now I think we got a chance to go to the Super Bowl. I need to see Dak just to get a little bit better to be able to hit the deep ball. After that, I think we're going to the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna say Kansas City and the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm a homer with the Cowboy picks. But Kansas City, that defense, they hot, and that's the Super Bowl team. Because, they ain't even got to have the crazy 40-point game on offense anymore. So that makes that team very dangerous. And Austin says, my handicap was scratch, but I'm maybe a 4 now. Don't play much anymore. Okay. What's the best chocolate bar like ever? Hershey's. What's the hardest thing you have ever squeezed? Why did you squeeze it so hard? What was the outcome? My son, I hugged him. That's what happened. That's the hardest thing I ever squeezed. And I squeezed him. The outcome was he loved me back. Dre says, laughing my ass off, bro. I'm playing against Kelsey in the semifinals and half healed, so I feel you. Yeah, bro. I want to be genuine, man. I didn't want to just, because I know y'all guys got some of those guys. So, yeah. Life and Sports Talk with Jake says, would you sit out Brandon Ayuk? Yes, it depends on who I got. If I got somebody that's a bell cow that I know is going to get a lot of targets, probably more targets than Ayuk, then yeah, I'm playing them. But if they're not going to get more targets than Ayuk, then I'm not doing it. And Daniel Harris says, love the stream, bro. Thank you. Are you worried about the recent experiments in Nevada that will affect the fate of humanity? No, I'm not. I know they're doing experiments. Hey, they've been doing experiments, bro, all the way back since the World War II with Hitler. Hitler was doing experiments and stuff like that, and talking to different beings in different dimensions. So, bro, hey, you talking to the choir here, bro. I know all about that, bro. Actually, I'm going to start a channel, and it's going to be talking about things like that outside of my fantasy football. But I gotta get my fantasy football subscribers and stuff up and get this channel going first before I worry about anything else. Mccoy says in 2 hours 15, I thought the Super Bowl was a 10-pin bowling tournament. Yeah, bro. Hey, it's more than that, man. It's one of the hugest events in the world. Monty says AJ Dillon or Damian Harris have PPR. I gotta go with AJ Dillon. I gotta go with AJ Dillon over Damian. David said 4 is still pretty damn good. I have broken 80 several times from the tips, but I have also been playing less lately. Yeah, golf is something that you got to play all the time to get really good at. And Dre says, what experimenting y'all talking about? Bro, I don't want to get off topic on it. The government, bro. The government, and I wouldn't necessarily say the government. It's kind of like a branch that's bigger than the government. They don't have nobody to. They don't have to. They can do whatever they want to do, bro, because it's just that high up. This is like super elites, and they don't share stuff with us. Sometimes people break out of it and they tell us what's going on, and we think they're crazy, and they, so you got to be careful, bro. I'm just, yes, it's just a lot of stuff going on, bro. Like I said, man, and Dre, when I start my other channel, man, that's where we can talk more about it. But I'm not gonna get too far into the details because I don't want my channel getting flagged. This is a fantasy football channel. But I give a little bit here and there. And Mccoy says, AJ Dillon for sure. He has a powerful bottom half. Somebody trolling my channel, but I love it. I love it. And Life and Sports Talking Jake says, I have Cooks, but he has COVID and T. Higgins. T. Higgins got COVID too? Wow. I didn't know that. And Kat says, bro, is it true that you once willed a football into existence? I heard you needed to rest for a century. Nah, that's not true, bro. I never willed the football into existence. All right, guys. So I think I done got to let me see. Yeah, I think I done got to everybody question, guys. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I guess I'll wait a little bit to make sure nobody don't have any more football questions. Okay, my homie Austin, he says, how long you been doing fantasy football? So playing fantasy football in free leagues, 5 years. 5 years. I started 5 years ago playing in a free league. Where I took it very, very seriously and trying to win money, 3 years. 3 years. Yep. And plus play like football, I've been doing football since I was about 6 or 7. And bro, so fantasy football was kind of easy. I just had to learn the terminology of fantasy football, like superflex, PPR, all that stuff. Other than the players, what they was going to do, the targets and stuff, that was easy. That's why I started. That's why I started my own fantasy football channel, because it was easy to me. Like, I love football. I love the players. I love the breakdown. I break it down. That's why I talk about players that nobody else talk about, Austin, because people don't see it from that way. They more see it as an, okay, is you gonna give me a lot of points? No, I can see it as guys that's going to be good that the coaches don't know about. Like, that's why I was on Kenneth Gainwell, Antonio Gibson. Even a little bit of AJ Dillon, even though AJ Dillon he was going to be good regardless, because he did really good at Boston College. But I'm big on hybrid, so I love the game at its essence level, bro. So that's why I talk about players that nobody else talk about, and you have to know what my channel is. I could tell y'all to start the studs and talk about studs all day, guys, and just be like a commercial channel. And like, hey, yeah, D Hop is out this week. Julio Jones got an injury, and I could never talk about MVS. And y'all would never, and I would never really give y'all like bad starts and sits, right? And I don't say I do that now, but I want to give y'all a different taste. Because listen, when I started doing fantasy football, Austin, all the channels was talking about Julio Jones and D Hop. And I'm like, but I know to play them guys, but like, should I play Justin Jefferson last year? Should I draft him? Should, what I'm saying? Stuff like that. How good is this guy going to be? So I provide that content for you. I know you could go out here to CBS footballs and go find who to play for as the studs. You can go to fantasy footballers. But what channel can you go to learn to play MVS, Antonio Gibson, Michael Carter, like stuff like that, right? That's my channel. That's my niche. So, guys, I'm not, like I said, I'm always playing my studs. So that's why I'm not, when y'all, some of the questions you be like, should I play this guy over? I'm like, no, don't play him over your studs. But if you in a tight spot, a hard rock in a tight spot, you don't know who to play, you roll out one of these guys that I'm talking about, that I'm on, that I break down like MVS and stuff like that. Let me see. Cap says, wink, wink. Okay. And Derek says, tight ends after Freiermuth. Bro, that's why I talked about David Njoku and another one that's Albert O. So David Njoku and Albert O and Tyler Croft. Those are 3 guys, bro. And those are bare guys. But those are guys that you can pick up, man, because it's not going to be like a really good guy. And I actually like a little bit of O.J. Howard, but I don't know how much he's going to get used. And Kessa, how often do you replace your eyes? Not too often. And Austin says, did you play football? Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, Austin, go to my channel and look up it's a documentary, bro. It's called The Little Boy That Could. Just go into my channel catalog, go inside my channel and look up, type in The Little Boy That Could, and it's gonna pop up, bro. It's gonna show you a lot about me, where I come from, and why I'm in the situation that I am. Bro, I was a beast. I played 4 years of varsity. All as a sophomore, bro, the whole SOCOM conference, which at that point in time was Elon, Georgia Southern, Western Carolina, App State, they all wanted to sign me as a sophomore, bro. I started. I played 4 years of varsity. I was ranked in the state as a sophomore before a situation happened. After that situation happened, things kind of got very, very bad. But you can just watch my channel. I mean, just go watch my The Little Boy That Could documentary, and it'll explain all that. But yeah, bro, guys like Tony Baker, Brown, what was his name? Something Brown. He was a top 2 running back in the nation. So those guys was ahead of me. But I was up there, bro. I was pretty good. I played football all my whole life. That's my favorite sport. I was a running back. I was like 170, 175. I squatted like 400. I power clean like 250. I was a beast. Bro. And Monty says, appreciate your hard work, TD. Love this channel. Thank you, Monty. Thank you, bro. And Derek says, appreciate you, TD. Good luck to everyone in the playoffs. Yes, sir. So, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all be safe. But, Austin, make sure you go check that out, guys. And anybody that hasn't, it's called The Little Boy That Could. It's a great documentary. And make sure you comment after you watch it. Make sure you comment on it to let me know you watched it, bro. And let me know what you think about it, Austin. Maybe you might be able to give me some intel on some things. Maybe you might know something that I don't know. But watch it first, bro. All right, guys, y'all be safe. Peace.